All right, so things are starting to get really real serious with the electric cars here. Well, this is in Canada, but Canada is starting to get real serious with the electric car. Canada will ban sales of combustion engine passenger cars by 2035. It will require growing zero emission car sales starting in 2026. So it's going to require zero emission car sales starting in 2026. And by 2035, it's going to be a complete ban of all gasoline cars. So if you're in Canada, you have gas cars, I guess you have to just start, you got to start thinking about it, because you won't be able to, pull up to a gas station and pump some gas. And I think, it says 2026. You're going to have to start buying. So if you're going to buy a car in around the 2026 time frame year, you're going to go to the shop and you're going to look for a car, and the only cars available at that time for purchase will be electric. So start thinking electric. Canada is joining the ranks of countries and states planning to ban sales of combustion engine cars. Canada has outlined an emissions reduction plan that will require all passenger cars sales to be zero emissions models by 2035. The government will gradually ramp up pressure on automakers, requiring at least 20% zero emission sales by 2026 and 60% by 2030, and then eventually by 2035, 100% zero emissions, fully electric. Interesting. Canada is also offering 1.7 billion Canadian dollars, CAD. So it's about 1.36 billion US dollars to extend incentives for buying electric cars and other zero emissions vehicles. So electric transportation is going electric. Your car is going electric. So when you get stuck in the side of the road, right? You got no more gas. It won't be gas. You won't be getting out of the car, opening up the trunk, and getting a gasoline jug, that red jug, to run to the nearest gas station to put in the gasoline into the jug, walk back to the car, put a little bit in there so you can get to the gas station and fill it up. No. By 2035, it's all electric. So what do you do when you forgot to charge the car, right? You get same situation, you pull over to the side of the road, no more battery, zero battery. And the charging station is let's say 300 miles away. I'd say 100 miles away. What do you bring with you to bring back energy? That's going to be an interesting question. Looking forward to the answer. If you guys have the answer, drop them in the comments. What do you think about that scenario? You got an electric car. You forgot to charge it. You pull over to you're at zero. You pull over to the side of the road. You got to get to the nearest charging station. What do you bring with you? Or do you call someone? I don't know. What is the solution, right?